ComNet 8855 to 7400. There's robbery at 127 Peachtree. Suspects headed north.
Attention all ComNet units, attention all ComNet units. Be advised that a business robbery at 127 Peachtree Street. Be on the lookout for a gold Honda Accord occupied by two white males last seen north on Peachtree Street.
2513, that gold Honda Accord just went north on Peachtree through Peachtree and International.
Go ahead, Hyatt.
This is Hyatt ComNet unit. I've got a gold Honda on Peachtree. Looks like it's going down Ralph McGill now.
Be advised, subject is crossing over Ralph McGill, headed north on Peachtree.
66100, I just spotted the suspect in the gold Accord northbound on Peachtree.
Crop along ComNet, I see a gold Honda Accord going north on Peachtree Street.
Bank of America Plaza, ComNet. It's the APD, gold Honda Accord heading down Peachtree, heading north.
Operation SHIELD is a multifaceted program designed to enhance crime prevention and emergency preparedness here in the city of Atlanta.
During a crisis, it's important for us to manage the perception of what's going on and to get good, accurate information so that we can institute our procedures and policies that would protect our people.
There are approximately 20 security officers to every one police officer in the city of Atlanta.
You know, we're all on the same team, and we should all have the ability to communicate, whether they're telling us things or we are passing information on to them.
In any city, when a major crime takes place, that information is immediately sent via text page or other method to the command staff of the police department. Well, now through Operation SHIELD, that same information is sent to the private sector and to the security guards that are protecting all our buildings in the city.
The only previous way we could communicate with a company was by telephone, and if we had a good liaison or good relationship with that police officer. Operation SHIELD installs those procedures and policies that all individuals concerned with safety will get the information promptly and efficiently and get the same information, so it'll be more accurate.
We've gotten immediate knowledge of events that happen in our neighborhoods that may impact the security of these buildings and our customers.
When a call comes into the 911 center about a major crime that's took place, immediately they send a text page out to the security directors throughout the city outlining the type of crime and describing the suspects that are on the loose. At the same time, they then send that same message out over the ComNet radio system.
One component of Operation SHIELD is ComNet. What that is a common radio network which is available now to any and all security companies that are managing buildings throughout the city.
ComNet gives us that mechanism, gives us that vehicle to immediately communicate.
Our security forces are now a part of the police department's eyes and ears. Technology through cameras has allowed us to increase the visibility of our police force in those areas up and down Peachtree and throughout Midtown and downtown.
One thing I've noticed is that since we've implemented and instituted those cameras in certain parts of the city, we've had dramatic decreases in crime.
That's great. It expands our ability to see what's going on in downtown to 14 places very soon, 13 currently.
Our focus here is to not only to monitor these cameras and use by the Atlanta Police Department, but also to integrate these cameras with the cameras already established in Midtown and in Buckhead, and then eventually install cameras throughout this city.
One thing we've learned is that criminals do not like to be on those video cameras. And so it's helped us dramatically in terms of reducing crime, preventing crime, and it gives us a way of also apprehending those suspects once they commit crimes as well.
The other prong of communications would be the Atlanta City Worksite, which is an information sharing network where the Atlanta Police Department can send out immediate security alerts to the Atlanta business community.
We get text pages and notifications of things, and rather than hold that information amongst ourselves, we're able to hand it on to other units that know immediately, in real time, what's going on in the city.
It also gives the Atlanta Police Department and the business community the ability to be able to download the video images that are captured on the video surveillance cameras and share those images. So now you even have a situation where you can not only provide them the information via text page and over radio wave, but you can also send them the video clip showing the actual suspects committing the crime.
One of the ways in which you increase the ability for an organization to do its job is to employ technology to leverage the personnel that it has.
They really are a force multiplier. They help us do our job and make people safe, and if we work together, really what we can accomplish is endless.
And that's what Operation Shield does. It provides that force multiplier. Through the ComNet system and the Atlanta City Worksite, this information is relayed immediately from the Atlanta Police Department to the business sector to allow them basically to be those eyes and ears of the police department.
We all live here. We want to see a safe neighborhood and preserve our quality of life. We have a responsibility to participate. It's the old, you're either part of the problem or part of the solution, and we'd rather be part of the solution.
America Plaza, ComNet, the APD, Gold Honda Accord heading down Peachtree, heading north.
Driver, let me see your hand! Driver, stay in the front! Down here, hey, stay where you